have overhead 3, which is the Express 3 rack. Convenient place for storing the CD player for listening to music while you're riding on the Cevis, and the Cevis control panel's folded up next to it. We put the Cevis control panel on a computer desk, and it's much more stable and seems to track a better heart rate for us. Overhead 4 for soft stowage, and we keep our Atlas up there. It's probably been there since you were here, right, Carl?
Yeah, it looks good there, Sox.
Have overhead 6 with the fluid servicing system. And right overhead our work desk by the ATU, we've got pictures of our flight directors and Capcoms and Glavnys and our stowage team.
That looks very familiar.
Yeah, I think it's about time we got new pictures. I've noticed that quite a few of those names have changed. Just looking from the forward info and aft, you can see there's just tons of stuff hanging around. Darn, I still haven't come up with a good way to make it look neat. We're trying to figure out something. And then looking forward, one thing we could do is put away Pettit's clothes, but they need to air out.
Yeah, it looks pretty well populated with equipment there, Mike.
Yeah, we got lots of stuff. Now we're into the node, starting up high with the IRED area, over towards the wall of water. Got a little more room in the wall of water since we got here 2 months ago. Probably used 25% of the water, it seems like.
But it's important to stay hydrated.
The Russian toolboxes. That's right. Those toolboxes come off their Velcro a lot, so we just sort of have them Velcroed down in the corner for right now. Looking in the Nader CBM, we're going to have to move all this stuff before we can accept an MPLM. We're still trying to figure out a good place to put the broom. I don't know, you might have a good idea for that, Carl.
Yeah, I would just I would leave the broom in the crew lock until the very last moment, and then I'd just lash it down by the IRED.
Just move it in and out at night when the guys are not doing EVA prep.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, once on the day of the EVA, right before they started EVA prep, I'd pull it out, stick it on the IRED, and so you really couldn't use the IRED. Actually, once they went out, then you could sort of put it back into the equipment lock if you wanted to get on the IRED during the EVA. So, but you know, just sort of move that around at the last minute and work around it the other times.
Yeah. So you saw there one of our handy-dandy graphic labels that we brought up with us, our CSAs and Capcoms, and a lot of our train and support folks work together to put those on board for us, and we're gradually getting them stuck around the place to help us keep track of where the different pantries are. They work great. You also saw our Christmas tree is still out. The Homeowners Association is going to be after us any minute, I think.
Well, it's always nice to enjoy the holiday.
That's right. My LCVG is still drying out from the EVA, so it's going to have to get put away this weekend. I was kind of hoping somebody to try to send us out for another one, so wishful thinking, I left it out. we built a little closet out of purse straps there, Carl, and I think that's going to be handy. It's mostly filled with empty CTBs right now.
Oh, yeah, we see those there.
Now we're over to deck 3 and deck 4 area. The node.